So, hi friends, now we are going to create a single linked list and add the elements in the front, back, and in the middle, and we are deleting the data from the single linked list, and we are searching a link data in the linked list, and we are displaying the linked list. First of all, we have to create a class called node, and we are defining the constructor function, and we are creating a single linked list class, and we are defining the constructor function, and we are defining a function called defining a function to insert data in the front. We are passing the data as a parameter, and we are creating a new node and store the node class node at the data. We are moving that new node, the address of the new node to self that head of the node, so that we have to add the element in the first position at the front. After the head, we are adding the element, and here insert here we are using the insert here to add the element in the end of the node, so that we are passing the same as the data we are passing as parameter, and we are creating a new node, and we are passing the data as here. We are creating that self.head. If the self.head is none, there is no element in the node, so that we are pasting this to that simply, or else is not none, we are searching for a new node and pasting there. At the last, we are moving this our new node to the next, and we have to move to function called insert after item. We are passing here, we need two parameters. One is the data to be inserted, and the other is the after which data we need to insert our new data. The two parameters are needed, so we are passing the two parameters. We are creating a variable called n and storing the head value in the n. If n is not none, we have to go inside this condition, or else we are moving this while loop has been break and we are moving to next one. If n is none, there is no item in the list, or else if n is not none, we are just storing the n dot next value in n. That means next address of the node value in n. Instead of none, we are storing the next node value in n, and we are moving to here new node, and we are passing the node of data using that class, and we are moving the address of the next node to the new node address place, and we are adding that. That's all. We are going to delete the data. We are creating a function called delete, and we are passing a data into this element to be deleted into this. We are creating a if class. If it is not, there is no element in the class, then it's break, or else it move on. If head dot item is equal to x, then self dot head is equal to self dot head dot next. We are creating a return function. That's all. If the next, then we are moving to n is equal to self dot head. While if n dot next is not none, only it goes inside this loop. If n is not none, we are checking that the item n dot next is equal to x. Then it breaks and it comes to n is equal to that n dot next item will be going to that, or else if it goes for if condition and is not none, no, there is no item like that form, or else we are deleting that, and we are pasting this address of the first node to the third node, like that. Next, we are moving to search an item. Search an item, we are passing the required data to be searched, and here also we are done. If the head is equal to none, then it has no elements, so that it prints there is no elements. If or else it continues, so n is equal, we are storing the self.head value in n and count as 1. Now n is not none, we are incrementing the count value plus 1, and we are checking for n dot item is equal to x. If it's true, the this prints that data of the respected value is founded at the position of count -1, or else it comes out and we are Again and again the loop runs until the loop finds where it is, or else until the loop ends there is no data found, then it prints that the data is not found, like that. That's all for searching an item. Next we are going to display the node. We are creating a function called display and storing the t is equal to self.head. While t is not none, we are printing the elements in the uh, printing the data in the node. First we print the data and we are entering this symbol, and it goes for t dot next, that means next address of the next node. Then t points to directly points the item of the next one. So if it checks for t is not none, until the while loop runs until the last node of the linked list, then it prints none. The last one is none, so that it prints none. That's all. Now we are creating a set called a, and we are still creating a list and store object list and store the variable. We are creating a while loop to checking running. We are asking the user to enter your choice. For this, if the user enters one, we are inserting a data at front. If the user clicks to, we are inserting a data at rear. We are user 3 required position, 4 deleting the data, 5 search the data, and 6 is a display, or else the program exits. For one, we are creating we are getting input from the data. User has data and we are append that data to insert front, and we are append that data to list, simply linked list. And we are reading as if the user is pressed to, we are entering getting input as a data, and we are storing it in a rear. If the user gives 3, we are getting 2 inputs. One is which after which data we have to enter, and another one is what data we have to enter. We are passing these two into this insert after item function, and we are getting that output. And if we are entering if the user enters 4, we have to ask the user to which data has to be deleted. If the user enters data, and we are passing this in a delete function, and we are deleting that. If the user and again if the user from press 5, we are entering asking for data which has to be searched, and if the user enters that, we are passing this to the search item, and we are showing if it is found or not, we are showing. That's all. And elif, we are printing 6 means display. We are display the full node, full linked list that has been the contains data in that. If it is contained data, we are printing the data in that, or else we are printing empty list. That's all. Or the option was other than the 6, the while loop goes to break. That's all this program. Now we see the running condition. Ask for my choice. First of all, I enter 1. It asks for data. I give 10, and also again also I want to enter and insert at the front. I give 1, and now I give 20. Now we say display the node. You see 10. First we enter 10, and we store 20 as friends. So 20 is first and 10 is going to second. Now it asks for, I'm going to add a tree, so I give 2. Other data is to be 30. The data has been added. We give if you want to see, we have to give display the node. See, now it has been added in the rear after 10, the last. Now you required insert the data at the required position. Give position as 2 and data as 40. Now we see the list. So now we have to You have to record the record position should be the data, not the position of the data. You have to give the data. If you give 10, it adds the next to the 40. So it added. Now we have to delete the data. So we give delete, and data to be deleted is 10. Now we see the list. It's delete the 10 from here, and 20, 40, 30. Now we're going to search the data. 40 to be searched. The data 40 found at position 2. It found at position 2, so it shows. And at last we have to display the data, so it displays the data. If we give any other number that 1 to 6 like 7, it ends. That's all for this. Thank you, friends.